Right, Dan's not here. Subscribe to Autopod on YouTube. Subscribe to Autopod on YouTube.
Welcome to DST Podcast, episode number 3 we're on now. Are we on 3? We're on 3. 3. Yeah, we're on 3. We're definitely on number 3.
He's asking me like a give a fuck.
Because the last one was number 2, so logically that would make this one number 3. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better than the last one, because last time it was stupidly hot and everything decided it wasn't going to work, and footage went missing, and just that's what happened. So
that is kind of what happened. I was there, you was there, camera were there, you guys were there.
This exhaust... What's
up, mate?
Sean appears to have tagged the DST Podcast room.
Tag.
Thanks for that, mate.
No problem. So if you would like to send your stickers in...
If you have got stickers and you want to send them in, that we can plaster the actual fuck out of Sean's 40 miles exhaust... then please do send them to
Romance at Bulgaria.
Somewhere. There will be somewhere below where you can send the stickers. Really should have thought that before.
Romance at Bulgaria. That is the address.
Don't send them to Bulgaria, because that means I've got to go to Bulgaria to get them, and that's going to cost monies.
Sorry.
Right, in this podcast we're going to touch on...
I'm out. I didn't sign up for that shit.
We're going to touch on what we were supposed to discuss in the last podcast, but you never actually saw what we discussed because all the footage went missing. And we're also going to do a little bit of other stuff that I have planned on my mobile device that you have nothing aware of. It's nothing that you should have planned for or anything like that. It's just something I thought I'd throw in. Anyway, so in the last podcast, I asked you, money no object... 3 cars, first 3 cars you would buy, money no object. And let me just clarify, because last time you went all guns blazing and said something that I'm going to ask you afterwards. So let me just clarify.
Sorry for not reading your mind.
Let me just clarify. When I say money no object, 3 cars you can buy, I mean 3 cars you're going to buy off the shelf to drive daily. I don't mean to modify or anything like that. I just mean 3 cars you're going to buy off the shelf.
Subaru Impreza. Because, why not? I've always used to do like a little brum when I was a kid, around carpet and that little toy matchbox.
Hot Wheels Matchbox.
Yeah, same thing.
Small toy car.
And Dan had one shoved up his bum. So, memories.
I can't remember that, but
it happened.
It might have done.
And I would have to go for a Porsche.
I've never heard of a Porsche.
I'm going to go for a GTRS. GT3 RS, is it? I'd go for one of them. And...
That's 2.
Lamborghini Aventador. I'm trying to think what I can take off this wall and throw at your head.
I mean, that'll probably... No, it won't. Oh, that's tight, that.
I've got a flywheel. I can throw that at your head.
I mean, you won't be able to get that off without getting a drill out and stuff.
I mean, I put it up. I know. I know I can.
So, Sean's top 3 cars you would buy money or object. Supra.
What is Supra?
Subaru Impreza, Porsche GT3 RS, and what was the other one? Lamborghini
Aventador.
Why an Impreza?
I explained that. Because I always used to play about with one as a kid.
Yes, you did, yeah. Porsche GT3 RS, why?
I don't really know, to be fair. Just like look of them. Like, I've heard good things from like when Top Gear did reviews on what car and stuff like that. They look nice and they are quick.
I mean, I like the look of you, but I wouldn't buy you.
I feel like you would.
How much would you charge for
20
yourself?
pence.
20 pence?
Yeah.
No, I can't afford that.
No, I'm on about I give you 20 pence.
Do you know the cost of living crisis? I can't afford,
Tell me about
20
it.
pence for that. And the third one, Lamborghini Aventador, why?
It looks the dog's bollocks.
The actual dog's danglies.
The actual dog's oof. Dog's woofers.
Dog's woofers. Would you like to impersonate a dog's woof?
A dog's woof?
Yeah, a bark.
I mean, you tell me to do something.
I think you should take a bow for that.
I would, but
No. Fully stand up, take a bow. Move in front of the microphone. Stand up.
Shut up
take
with
a
your
bow.
thing. I don't want to stand.
Lazy mess.
We're back in business. Action.
Right there, mate. Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Top 3 cars you would buy to modify.
Nissan Micra, because they weigh fuck all, so you could rag that round a track. Like, you could send it.
Send it.
Full blown, utter send. I get a Caterham because, again, the different type of cars between a Micra to a Caterham. But again, I'd rag the fuck out. No. I'll get an Aerial Atom, and I would rag the fuck out of that round track as well.
Yeah, but are you going to modify an Aerial
Yes.
Atom? Because an Aerial Atom is purposely built for that purpose.
Listen, I would put big speakers on it. I'd put a trailer on it.
You put a trailer on it.
I'd put a trailer on it, speakers, DJ decks, the lot. And neons. Mods. And I would buy a Vauxhall Corsa. Because they are the UK's #1 modified car.
What, even now?
Even now.
Are they?
You think about all the young chavies.
Yeah, I'd have thought it'd have been like a Fiesta ST or something.
No. Yeah, to modify that they are up there. They are the UK's #1.
They are all the way up there.
Or it might be a Fiesta ST that I would personally get. Because I've had one before and they are some fun. They are some fun.
I want to try and find a picture.
Insert picture here of my whip.
I think I've got one
I've
somewhere.
got loads.
You had a Fiesta ST Mark 8? Was that right?
Yours?
Yours?
So, Mr. Daniel.
If anyone knows what's wrong with Sean Pod,
Please tell me as well.
yeah, put a comment below because I'm worried. Anyway, sorry, go on, what were you saying?
So, I'm going to fire the question back at yourself, good sir. Money, no object, top 3 cars, what would you go for? And why?
Is this the same structure as yourself, as in off the shelf, not modifying?
Yeah, that's the one.
Porsche Panamera.
Shit car.
Range Rover SVR.
Shit car.
And a Jeep Cherokee Trackhawk.
Okay. And why? Why would you pick them 3 whips?
Porsche Panamera because it's always been a toss-up between It's always been a toss-up between the Audi RS6 and a Porsche Panamera, and I think the Porsche Panamera just tops it for me. I've always liked them. I've valeted loads of them. Like the way they look, I like the way they sound, I like the way they go, I like the interiors. So
I like the way it feels.
I like the way it feels.
I like the way you feel.
It's actually I like the way you move.
Yeah,
but
but
I like how you adapted the
can't
song.
I can't really ask. Do you like the way it moves?
Well,
I suppose it could.
yeah. Well.
Yeah. Anyway.
So that's why I have a Porsche Panamera. Range Rover SVR because it's an SVR.
They are a big whip,
It's an SVR.
and they go. Like, do you know when you look at them from
and
outside?
they sound like hell.
I've never been to
They
hell.
sound like hell's coming down the road.
I am going to hell, but I've never been to hell. But if you want to know what hell sounds like, launch an SVR.
I will put a clip on here from an SVR that I did a review on a previous YouTube channel.
And the third one?
Jeep Cherokee Trackhawk, just because it's absolutely wild. It is possibly one of the wildest...
Hey, I heard you were a wild thing.
Anyway, it is possibly one of the wildest 4x4s. Apart from, what was the 4x4 that Richard Hammond drove in a Top Gear episode? Where
Suzuki something on it.
I can't remember, but he was driving down a dirt track and he just all of a sudden shouted out, "I am a driving god."
Can't remember.
Oh.
No, it was sand, wasn't it? Sand dunes.
It was Dakar Rally or something.
Can't remember.
I am going to find what it was, and it's going to be on here, on the screen here somewhere. That's where it's going to be. That is yeah. Sprocket head.
Sprocket head.
So those are my top 3 cars that I would
It was
buy.
a Bowler Wildcat.
That's the one, a Bowler Wildcat. That is also one of the wildest 4x4s going. I'm probably going to get proven wrong. Probably going to get some comments saying, well, actually...
You shit.
Yeah. But... So they're my top 3 picks, and why?
So, modified cars. Top 3 modified cars.
Fiesta ST 150, because I've got one, and they're easy to modify, and there's loads of parts available for them. And again, they weigh nothing, so they go around a track like stink. I know that from personal experience.
That means you farted in the
This is tough, this. For me, anyway. Civic Type R, everyone does them for tracks, and that for good reason. Because, one, the VTEC engine revs its absolute knackers off.
Just every time somebody says VTEC engine, I always think about like Trials laptopy shit.
Yeah.
Like VTEC. There's a Honda Civic child's toy.
Revs its absolute knackers off.
The exhaust, when you put them on, they sound horrible.
It doesn't.
Like, it just goes, wah! It's fucking loud.
See, I like the sound.
Shut up.
They are fast for what they are as well.
Yeah, they are.
The VTEC engine's phenomenal.
Alright, third one.
Ford KA.
Not heard of that.
Ford KA. The reason why I choose a Ford KA is because I'm not sure about now, but the Ford KA held the record for the fastest lap round Cadwell Park track. Again, because they weigh absolutely nothing.
So all 3 of your cars are going to be track cars?
Those suggestions, those picks that I've chosen there, yeah. Yeah. Can I have a fourth?
Is that so when you bin one, you could just drive other?
Can I have a fourth?
You could have 3.5. You could have one that's not quite there. So you can say it, but you can't say the reason why.
Something obscure. I'm sort of giving you a half thing here. Something obscure, like the Golf that I've got. You don't see a Mark III Golf convertible on the road every day. So something obscure. Don't have to be that, but something obscure. That's not going to be a track car, by the way, but yeah.
I want to change one of my cars.
I'm not sure if you'll have to do that.
I'm going to anyway.
I'm not sure if it's written in the stars.
I mean, I am the star. I would change the Porsche GTRS for a Merc A45 AMG.
I'm going to stop you there. I'm not going to stop you, I'm just going to slot something in there.
Help.
On what year? Because I have drove a few A45s and done a review on an A45 on a particular year one.
I think it'd have to be like 14.
You'd regret it.
Well, I've got money, so
The reason you'd regret it is because I know how you drive and I know what you like to feel in a car. And the A45s of that shape, 14, 15 reg year, are so twitchy, it's unbelievable. And that would do your head in.
That's that one that we drove in it. What's that one?
Yeah, in fact, I think you were in that car as well. Yeah.
I liked it. You could feel everything.
Did you drive it?
Yeah.
Huh.
They were very.
It's very twitchy.
It is twitchy.
I'd choose a Golf R. If that type of vehicle, I'd choose a Golf R over that every day. I might just be biased because I've had a Golf R and I thought it was absolutely phenomenal. But I don't know why I didn't say Golf R in any of them things. I'm changing it all. I'm just changing it all to a Golf R.
I have just farted. I'm waiting for Dad to see.
Now, we don't have headphones on because we haven't got that far in the build of this room, so I don't know what you just said, but I'll find out on the edit.
Anything?
What do you mean anything?
Anything?
How can I say anything when I don't know what you said?
Just anything about the room?
It's not as warm as it was last week.
Nothing about the room?
Oh, don't do that. Woo! Don't do that.
It's too late.
Because lately yours have been diabolical.
Sewage.
What did the fish say when he swam into a wall?
Ow.
Damn.
Subscribe to Autopod while you're here.
What do you call a fish? I don't know why these are fish orientated. What do you call a fish with no eyes?
Shh.
That's exactly right. What do you call a can opener that doesn't work?
Shit.
A can opener that doesn't work.
Can't open it, doesn't work.
A can't opener.
Oh.
I mean, I thought that was pretty good. Just me.
I would have preferred if you'd have gone, what do you call a can opener that doesn't work? And then you'd have gone, what? Can opener that doesn't work. Moving on.
I'm just reading from this.
Well, don't.
Oh.
Stop reading that.
Why can't dinosaurs clap?
Oh, fucking hard as fuck, wouldn't it? Won't be able to clap, would they? Fuck the dinosaurs. What did the toaster say to the slice of bread? I want you inside me. Two men broke into a drugstore and stole all the Viagra. The police put out an alert to be on the lookout for two hardened criminals. If you were born in September, it's pretty safe to assume that your parents started their new year with a bang.
It's very hard to tell if the Queen is unhappy with you. She hasn't really cracked a smile since Dinah died.
Wow. I'm gonna backfire with another joke, just to lighten the mood. Why doesn't a mermaid wear seashells anymore? No, sorry, I fucked that up. Why doesn't?
Shithouse!
Why doesn't? No, why does? I don't know. Why does a mermaid wear seashells? You know, over the baps. Because she outgrew the bees. Seashells.
Wow.
Titties are funny. What's Moby Dick's dad's name? Papa Boner. Oh.
Right, so we're probably going to end it there. If you've got any stickers that you want to put on this brand new 40 miles exhaust, or I'm probably going to put them on here as well because it didn't work. I've changed the fuse, it didn't work, so I'm going to put them on here.
Shit out.
There will be somewhere in the description where you can send stickers to, but we're going to end it there. As you can see from the last podcast, we now have lights on because I worked out the camera and worked out so it didn't go.
Sorry, did what?
I did it twice on the other podcast.
Yeah, but sorry. What? If you're also like Dan to, yeah, then just let us know. Dan will drive to your house, knock on your door and go,
I won't.
He will.
I won't.
I'll make him.
Unless you're driving.
No.
Oh.
And so I said, Dan will drive to your house.
Right,
I didn't say I will drive you to so-and-so's house. I didn't say that, did I?
I've got a coffee machine to put in here somewhere. There's going to be other changes that you'll see over the coming podcasts. But, of course, if you did like the video, smash the like button and do subscribe if you haven't already and hit the little bell icon so you know each and every time we upload a video, which at the moment is every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Just... Yeah, subscribe to Sean's YouTube channel, which is Autopod. You can't see that sticker, so I don't mind pointing at it, but there will be a thing on the screen. Subscribe to his YouTube channel, Autopod, if you like bikes and
Whips
and
shit
and general how-tos on fixing bikes and paraphernalia
and stuff
and that. I think that'll do.
Not do.
Yeah. Podcast episode 3. Tatty bye-byes.
Siv.